Welcome, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We are live from Directy's Shed Backyard today. We are in, or no, we're not in Dookie's yard. We're not anywhere near that. We are in colorful Colorado. We are not in the garbage city of East Carbon, Utah, the dirtiest city in Carbon County. And thankfully, we're not there. But thanks for tuning in today. I lost my voice a little bit. I've been doing a lot of talking. A lot of people want to talk to me, which is nice. I like chatting and talking, mostly with the female persuasion. And doggies. This one, we were walking today, and we went for several walks today, and she's just an old little, she hates these things. Everybody knows what these. Oh, wait. Jeez. Just getting old and not paying attention. And I guess that's me too, by the way. But thanks for tuning in, everyone. Let's see who's all here in the show today. Dave is here. Hold on, let me get a drink here. And that's the other reason why I always have a little bit of booze around, because it soothes my charred up, burned throat from many years ago, and when my throat gets raspy and from chatting with every wonderful person in the world, it gets a little scratchy at times. Do not smoke. Quit smoking. You damn smokers. Well, and then there's that. But anyway. Let's see. Who else is here? Bobby's here. CC's here. Mr. Osgood, thank you for showing up. Jody is here, my favorite moderator in the world here. Good to see you. Bot Rex is a little bit late today. I'm still waiting to get his an email from him, but I don't see him. Dave says Bongholio is live with Will Philly. Okay, let's see. Will Philly, is he live too? No, it's just Bongholio's. He doesn't have a live on Will's channel. He doesn't have a live. I forgot his name, Dave. What's his name? Social Justice Water Pipe. He's live. He is live. 10 people are watching. That's sad. Go over there and give him a like. This one handles up to 8,000 please. Pounds. It lifts up to 28 inches high, giving you plenty of clearance for. Randall, Dave's over here, there. Leroy is hanging out. Fuck, chat upside down, man. What's up with that? What's that all about? I'll walk and talk at the same time. I'll watch until till Bong Holio is up. Mr. Bong Man himself. I like Mikey. He's sort of crazy kind of guy, obviously. But we're talking about lawsuits today. I feel it necessary that since it's been so damn long since these pieces of shit messed with me, that it is now time to file a lawsuit against the city of East Carbon, the piece of shit city in East Carbon, Utah, and name everybody that's an official in the lawsuit, of which they'll have to go to their insurance carriers and understand why they're getting sued now. Because they have systematically broken the law many, many times, I'm sure, including with me. So you're all going to be named in an upcoming lawsuit to be handed to each and every one of you. You're welcome for being Sam Piece of Shit Leonard, the most infamous bald-headed scumbag enforcer, cartel enforcer in the world, sir. You will be so famous. Your piece of shit mug will be very famous. Enjoy the deposition, sir. But that's what I wanted to come up and talk about a little bit. Jody, everybody saying hello. That's the topic. That's the topic of tonight's discussion. We can have other topics, obviously, but I just wanted to let them all know at the very beginning of this live stream that the lawsuit is getting formatted right now for you. And now we get to make it just that much more bigger. Welcome to the show. You wanted this show. This is your show. This is your life. This is your life. And everybody's going to get to see it. That makes me very happy. They've already seen it. To the tune of 520,000 people have watched this flipping channel in a year. Well, that's good to see you, sir. That's what TVO says. Hello for everyone, even the funny people. I'm not sure who he's referring to mostly in that comment, but we'll take it with a grain of lettuce. Why did everybody leave Mikey's? What happened? Wait, what did I miss? Shit. I missed something. I set the phone down for 1 fucking second. A grade of less. They take they take roll call, and then people are screaming and chatting. Nobody's in the room anymore. I left for 1 second. The fuck is happening? Who is? God, I hate that you can't. Oh, they're in an executive session. All right. And then everybody starts going. All right. Damn it with this chat. Fucking upside down. Well, that's just chaos in there. I can fast forward it. I left for 1 minute. Okay, Dave, that doesn't look like chaos, but maybe. Bedlam. This is Dave's point of. This is Dave's. Oh snap! It's chaos in there. It's chaos. Dave, do you not know what chaos is, sir? This is not chaos. This is. We better get out of here. I mean, how rude. They take roll call people. This is why everybody despises government. This is the reason. You hiding bunch of criminal liars. I can't even get FOIA requests from fucking 2 years ago, a year and a half ago. This is the reason why anybody would want to go sit on a fucking. See, this shit infuriates me, man. These fucking criminals, dude. I don't give a shit about your executive session where you gotta go talk behind the scenes and then oh, here, let's just say this. Oh, you say this. Let's all agree on this. Since everybody likes you half a little bit, you oppose it or something, and then we'll pass it, and then we'll agree. Oh, here's Mikey talking.
The room is decently filled. Everybody came here to address the council, address the mayor, put things on the record, but they decided to go into executive session. They didn't bother to wait to do it later. They do it now.
That's my point. Everybody shows up to fucking talk.
It serves no good purpose to discourage people like that. You know what I mean? Have the decency, have the common courtesy to wait until after public comment. Here is 3 minutes, and that disgusts me. 3 minutes. I wish the whole room would just sort of run when they say they're executive session. Yeah, the public has to take these meetings back all over the state. That's what needs to happen. Everybody needs to take their meetings back. Time is now.
and East Carbon, they didn't even know how to fucking run a meeting until I showed up. Just like that fucking dumbass brought and said, well, if you'd ever show up to a meeting, you'd know how things are, what we do here. Yeah, nothing. You don't do shit. Here, this is what you do. You get exposed by a guy like me. That's what happens when a guy like me shows up. That's what happens. Some of the earliest comments, I just kept thinking, damn, did they just say that? That's funny. Ooh, this is going to be very, very fucking funny later to me. There's nothing funny about corruption. Sam piece of shit Leonard, David dipshit ass Avery, Carolyn corrupta beta, conflict Carolyn, and your husband. You guys are going to be the most famous people in the world. And you're going to keep getting grayer and grayer and grayer and older and zombie looking every day. You're going to start going like this. And I'm going to get bigger. And well, look, I walked twice today. We took many walks. I even shaved. I did my research on a green beard. This is fun shit. Except for the zombie old people. You're screwed. It's going to keep making fun of you. That's the deal. Here's the deal. Here's your sign. Here's your grain of let's on TV out. Take that with a grain of let's. Take a grain of let's. Have a grain of, no, take I'll get the words right in a minute. Take a big heaping of a grain of lettuce. Something like that. I'll get that one. I'll get that one later. It's too early to try to make too funny of a joke today or something. Mikey's still talking. That's all right. I got no problem with Mikey. These guys are showing up. That's all that matters. See, Let's just try to help me because I was trying to figure out the grain and the salt and the whatever. Lick his lips. Lick, whatever it is. Holy shit, that's fucking funny. Mikey needs to go. How long is the executive session? Is that like an hour? Look at all those people. That's good, though. Look at all those people. Let's see. What's up, brother? Where's Will? Will there? Oh, there he is, right now. Look, man, because of what we do, we are bringing people to the asses in the seats. Asses in the seats. And if you're not sitting in the seat, go lick on Lex. God, it was hot today, too. Again, they lied to us. They're liars. Liars. It's 94. 94. Liars. Oh, man. And then Thursday, 96. Friday, 97. Then I think it'll dip there. 91, 89. Liars. 91, 89, 90, 92, 92, 90s, just like 90s then, 90s. 90s fine. 95, I don't like. 97, 98, I don't like. I hate 100. July was the record, the hottest on record in the country was this last July. Everywhere, the hottest in this country has ever been. The guy at the store said his, I don't know, his niece or whoever was somewhere in Texas, and it was 105 or 108. I couldn't even imagine living in a place like that it's like that every fall or all summer. Not me. Nope. Not me. We'll come back to Mikey after, but if anybody wants to come up and chat and raise some hell, maybe tell a joke if you're okay, if you know how to, if you want to talk about jokes, or maybe you're writing a joke book. Maybe you're learning. Maybe you're even learning to write. It's all right. Okay, all we need to do is get now Will a flipping hat. Will's pretty bald famous, though, I will say. And I think he's running for his seat there or whatever. So, but if he put on a flipping hat, I was going to say if he put on a fat hat, that's what I almost said, that he would be more famous. Because Leroy put that hat on, he's going to be more famous now. He's going to be more famous, I think. Oh, I know he is. I'm going to make sure of it. Yeah, Will's flipping hilarious. Mikey's very good too. Oh, daddy baby. Daddy baby. Daddy baby. Can you hear me now? Is that everybody's all talking in other streams somewhere else? Get over here. Jeff Blade's good to see you. I didn't even see you, Jeff Blade. Snuck in. Jeff, good to see you, sir. Randall probably is in the chat over there. I don't know. Randall's supposed to be at work. He's not working anymore. I bet you Randall's over there. It's good to see all those people there, though. Give them hell, man. Hello there. Good to see you. Thank you, reasonable citizen. Why isn't the chat working on? Something's up with my damn phone. Hit the like button here. Hit the like button over there. Oh, there it is. Okay, Leroy, Commander. Randall's over there. They had to call the fire department to open the windows, Randall says. I feel like the professor is going to walk in and say, y'all shut up now. Oh, is that from Gilligan's Island or something, Professor? I guess so. Click my salt. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, Matt. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Jody, or wait, let's see. Geo's uploading things. Made an executive mod call on that channel. Dave did. You gotta watch Dave. You gotta watch Dave. Let me see my channel. I don't even know what I'm doing here today. I was talking about lawsuits, but I just told him I'm ready to file on these fucking scumbags. So I'm not even fucking around anymore. These fucking pieces of shit. Now they're just gonna get handed to them. They're gonna get anytime something comes up, it'll either be added to the lawsuit or a whole new, brand new lawsuit will be filed. Fuck these people. There's the other thing. A year ago, 2 years ago, all these fucking years ago. Oh, he's not suing anybody. You and your fucking lawyer and you don't know anybody. Oh, okay, sure, yep, I don't know anybody. Oh, okay, yeah, I don't. You're right. I don't know anyone. No, you're not getting sued. Do not believe me. Go back into your mod closet. Let me see. I am live. Let's see. 1 second. Dave made an executive decision. Let's see who that is. That's why I went over here. Dave. No, I'm not so sure. But reasonable citizen, I'm not so sure. We've seen that person around, but I don't know him. So I mean, I'm not really sure. It could have been, just because you have a channel that says, lick my salt, and you show up, hey, he's Carmen, how are you? I mean, that doesn't mean we know you. But, whatever. Look, if somebody gets offended, whatever. I think I remember seeing that person around before, but look, there's so many people and so many channels and so many mod. The mod life, it's a hard mod life. Being executive, it's a hard mod life. It's very difficult. Oh shit, you're fucked. Dave, you are fucked. Dave, you fucked up big time. I was trying to think for a minute. I'm like, wait a minute. No, I think I've seen. Uh-oh, Dave, you're fucking fired.
Hey, everybody.
Welcome, reasonable citizen of the show. Much appreciated.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
I'm not sure why they timed you out and kicked you off the show, but I'm sure glad that you sure came back, and I much appreciate it. I'm very shocked that Dave wasn't paying attention. We're going to have to...
Who timed me out?
I think Dave's trying to correct it right now. I don't know. Dave did. That's why I went,
awesome. Thank you, Dave.
Oh, my God, that is fun. Dave said, send my last check in the mail. You got it. How are you doing today, Jeff?
I'm good. I'm tired. I worked today.
Better today? Good.
Yes.
How is the heat there? It's 95 here today. What do you got going on?
Yeah, it felt like 108 degrees today. Very humid, and then the rain came, and it cooled right down to like 80, 85.
Cooled it. Awesome. Cooled it off.
Yeah,
Yay. So how long has it been cool? A couple hours here, or that just
yeah,
happened?
about 2 hours.
Nice. Get some energy. We will have to have a talk with Dave. Obviously, he doesn't really know what he's doing on YouTube. We will try to help him. I try to instruct him with the manual and everything, but he's too much into the pole dances and all those games he plays. Sometimes he doesn't know what he's doing. So
It's
I
a
will.
learning experience.
It's a hard mod life for Dave.
Yeah,
For Dave.
he
All right.
he's
Well,
just a mod.
he's just a mod. That's all. Oh my god, that's hilarious. There you go. There you go, Jeff H. There you go, reasonable
Reasonable
citizen.
citizen.
Yep. I just
I have to have this channel because Jeff hates pigs. The YouTube doesn't like that one very much.
right. So
I
you
knew it
still
would be
have
only a
it
matter
though.
of time.
You still have it
Yeah.
though. You of course, but
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
reasonable citizen sounds very reasonable, unless you're Dave,
Right.
of course, unless you're Dave.
Right.
So
Yeah.
we won't fault him to this time. But what's the matter? You showed up, so that's good. He says, what's the matter? You says he's a mod who can catch a bass, though.
Yeah.
I thought it said catch some ass, though, or no bass. Yes, bass. That I
Bass.
can.
Oh, I see.
Do you fish?
No.
You do not fish.
No, I
Why?
don't like fish that much. They smell bad. Yeah, they
You don't
smell
like
bad.
to fish. Gotcha.
No.
I would think most people that live in Florida love fishing, but no, you're just you don't care for fish. You don't care for fishing.
Right.
That's right. You're a Michigan guy. You either go down to Lake Michigan and the lakes, or you let everybody else do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's
I can eat what they catch.
that's what I do too. I go down there and I'll watch you, and I'd rather hang with the dog in the park. Hey, you caught one! All right, woohoo!
Yeah. Work smart, not hard.
There you go. But Dave really likes it. Oh, John Lund's here. Welcome, John, to the chat finally. Thank
Hello,
you,
John.
John Lund. Yep. But Chili has been live every day for. I thought he said he was going to go live big time, like for 30 days straight or something. I'm trying to beat him. With the amount of days. I'm trying to go live. He's trying to go live. He actually has a much better show than me, but there's that.
I think you got a couple days on him.
Yeah, and a couple years too.
Yeah.
A couple years, and a couple hats too. Imagine that. Imagine him wearing a hat.
Did you send him one?
That's a good idea. I have his address right here when he sent me the Know Your Rights trifold.
Make sure you sign it.
I should
make sure you sign it and say from Jeff Hates Pigs.
Yeah, that's a very good idea. Jeff Hates Pigs told me to say, now you got to take a picture. I don't know if he'll do it. He has his own thing going. He might not. But when I catch him down the line, I'll put it on him, and then somebody will take a picture, and then that will be funny at that point. But I don't think he'll do it on a. He's too big. We're small potatoes over here. We're just little potatoes.
Oh hell yeah!
Troy is here. Good to see you. Who else is? Well, I wanted. What's the matter, you? Right? I forgot. I got to keep putting it in the chat. What did he delete it? Wait a minute. What's a matter you writes? What's a matter you says, like Margate says, well, I wanted to marry Jeff Hates Pigs, but now I'm not so sure. That's what's the matter you's comment. Okay.
He couldn't handle me. There's no way.
That now see, now we have an understanding here. Is well, we know why. What's the matter you? You couldn't even handle a guy like Jeff Hates Pigs. So you guys are better off, especially Jeff Hates Pigs. Better off. Oh boy!
All right, I'm going to get off here. I'll be in the comments though.
You got it,
see you
buddy.
later.
Good to see you. Reasonable citizen, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me. We will ban Dave as soon as we can. Thank you, sir, for coming in tonight. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good to see you. We love reasonable citizen. I was trying to remember back, but there's a lot of stuff going on. So, but Dave's very haphazard with his fingers, I think, and his button pushing. Gotcha. Here's John Lund says, let's, Bobby Osgood, Bot, Rocket, Red, Countdown, Liftoff, Red, Countdown, Liftoff, Red Rocket, Countdown, Liftoff. He believes that I'm not sure what he believes. I'm not sure what he's looking for there. Is that like a weird? There are what's one of you writes? My eyes. There are like 3 more shorts of that song. Can I put Dave in timeout? Go right ahead, sir. Go right ahead, sir. Jody is mentioned multiple times in the song as well. Troy. Dave's finally getting a laugh. What in the friends and code is going on here? I put emojis in there. I don't know what in the friends in code is going on. That's pretty funny. I like that. John Lund. I like that. You guys think you're a bunch of flipping tricksters around here in different places. But we're on to you. We're on to you. Is Mikey live again or something? Wait. I forgot to look. Oh, that's me live. I was looking up Reasonable Citizen because Dave asked him. And I knew something was wrong with that. I knew something was wrong with that. That's flipping hilarious. Dave Bad's my favorite YouTube channel. Dave, you're fucking fired. You're on probation. Dave, you're on probation. You have to follow the manual. You have to do yourself manual time. Quit acting like everybody gets to do you, Dave. Go be a manual. There's a lot of people there. I'm still happy about that. Bong Holio and Will Philly are just sitting there bullshit. Okay. Okay, anybody up want to come up and cause a problem? You got T minus, I don't know, whatever you're doing. Dave's the first mod to block a reasonable citizen. Wow, Dave. What an asshole. Never makes a nasty comment, always says hello to everybody. Interesting. Dave's got a hot finger tonight for some reason. I don't know what the hell that's all about. Oh, boy, that's funny. Somebody clipped this right here. Dave, you're the first mod to block that channel. Dave. Oh, man. Yeah. Look how that worked out for you. You pop this cherry, and then he gets to come on the show immediately after. He didn't even know. He had no idea that you had banned him. What a crazy. Here, somebody clip this too. Somebody here, let me take a picture of that. Probably shouldn't have said that, Dave. Take a picture of it quick, you guys. He's going to delete it. You're not fast enough. Quick draw McGraw. Quick draw McGraw, Davey. That's saying something, bro. I probably wouldn't have. That's in my opinion, but that says nothing to do with me. Holy shit. Keeping the chat lively. Yeah. Watch out, Mr. Happy Hat banning guy. Oh, shit. That's fucking hilarious. Yeah, just say Jeff. I couldn't believe it. He showed up, and I was just looking up his channel, and I went, nah, there's something not right here. And then I see Jeff on the screen. I went, uh-oh, that's funny. So in the state of Utah, filing fees are like $110. And then it goes up from there. I think it's $185 or something. And then there's it depends on what you're suing and how much for. Well, I'm suing the shit out of them. The highest filing fee, I think, is $375, which I'll get back anyway. I already caught him breaking the fucking law. So, this is very fucking fun, exposing dirty fucking criminals. It's fun. It's not fun when you ban your friends. But it's funny a little bit. But it's time now. I'm not going to wait to the end of the thing with the thing and doing the thing. It's time. There's a 2-year window to sue all these fucking criminals. And it's just time. It's time. And then I'm going to travel up to the AG's office. Ask him for an interview. Hi. Got to chat with you. Got to chat with you about some dirty scumbags who had cartel members in East Carbon a few years ago. Yeah, I got your voicemail. Yeah, I know. Remember I talked to you a year ago about my FOIA request that none of them answer because they're hiding this? And then all the chips are now falling like this? This story, this channel, the world, now you Nice to meet you, sir, again. Good to see you. Should have been nice. You should have done your job. You should have not been a scumbag fucking liar and hire a cartel member to be your mayor. Sam piece of shit Leonard, David dipshit ass Avery. All you criminals that were in bed with this motherfucker. You're all going to be known. Just going to keep getting better. Told you. Wasn't lying. No reason to lie, like all of you fuckers. This little kid, we went for 2 walks today. It wasn't as hot. The sun finally did go down, though, and there's clouds. Finally, but it doesn't matter. Tomorrow's 90, flipping 5 or whatever it said, 96. Damn it. 2 more days again. Ah! Here, you got to come up on camera, though. Just a milk bone. That's all it is. Just a milk bone. Troy says, had rain here for 2 days. Oh, Sammy boy. Oh, shit. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. But, you know, I like depositions. I like city council meetings. I like depositions. I like, you know, scumbags crawling. I can only imagine how purple David dipshit Avery's head's gonna fucking look. His head is gonna be so purple, like when I'm fucking laughing. I'll be laughing. I'm gonna try to compose myself, obviously, during the depositions. I might have to be in another room. I might have to actually be in alone, like a soundproof room for the questions, because I don't know if I could sit there, like, you know, Jeff Gray and some of these other guys. They sit, they get the, you know, you can sit there, but I wouldn't be like Dave. Dave's going, something's wrong. I can see something's wrong. Delete. Nope, got him. Wait, shut up, Dave. We're trying to ask a question or trying to say hello. Maybe it could be a reasonable citizen. We'll just wait. Let's find out the fucking answer first. You know what the answer is? You're all caught, and we're telling everybody in the fucking world. You dipshits, dumb motherfuckers. I personally do believe, and I've heard a lot of people say, you know, the word motherfuckers or whatever, but, and I do swear. My mom yelled at me today about swearing. But I do have one of the best motherfuckers when I say it. There's some other ones say really, you know, really it very well. I think I'm in the top at least 10. Dirty motherfuckers. That's pretty good, man. You know what? I need that in my ringtone. Sam, piece of shit, Leonard, you dirty motherfucker. Oh, they're calling. There, go ahead and clip that. Go right ahead. It says delete. See? I went to the dope store today, half off gummy Wednesdays. I loaded up. Oh, yeah. Jody said, that's good. Good for you. Uh, gummy, 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 gummy. Jody says, then rain tonight, then next 3 days. Okay. Mr. Bones is here. Thank you. For some reason, I don't see the thumbs up on when I StreamYard or something. Or maybe I didn't hit the button or something. I'm not as good as Dave on the button pusher shit. Whatever. I don't know what it says. Or maybe it doesn't even say on StreamYards. I don't know. I don't pay attention half the time. I just do it. Unless it's, oh, never mind. I do pay attention. That's not true. I do pay attention. There's 8 likes, 10 people. 8 likes. A couple people came in and do not like the swearing. Mom, I'm sorry. Sam, go fuck yourself. Dirty motherfucker. Dirty fucking pig. Which he is. A dirty fucking pig. Yeah, this is fun. Except when I can't talk sometimes. Mr. Bones, good to see you. Good to see you, Mr. Bones. Let's see. What's the matter? You says, I can make that ringtone, no problem. You can do it yourself. No, I keep getting those ads for that Suno and whatever. And I do have the app. I'm a little busy, man. I'm getting paperwork. I'm thinking about lawsuits. I'm studying the word dirty motherfucking pig, sad piece of shit, Leonard. Trying to put it in a Christmas light. It's a hard mod life album. I got to not worry about that. I also have to be funny. Dave's banning people haphazardly. The sun is fucking burning my head. That's a lot of work. It's a hard mod life. That is funny though. That shit right there. I don't know when that came in or who first said it. Maybe I first said it. I'll have to go back in the streams. I think it was me, actually. But that's flipping funny, man. To me, it's very funny now that, all this has transpired this way. It is very, very funny. I think it's absolutely hilarious. Oh, boy. Anybody else want to come up and try to bust my... Anybody else want to come up and be nice to me? Tell me my hat sucks. Tell me my jokes are terrible. Tell me I'm doing a terrible job. Dave's timid now. Since he fucked up, he's like, oh, shit. I'm going to jump in the pool. Mikey's still alive? I bet she is. It's a hard mod life. What is she saying?
So July 1st, they signed a redevelopment agreement with Onyx. Now, Onyx is the group that sells these lots to other people. Onyx sold the lot to Corp initially when they split it in two. So the idea is that this lot is then going to be sold off again. Corby is over here, split it into 4 parts. We know one is going to be a data center, but the plan for that one, they only got approval.
That's not my internet. That's theirs. That's not my internet.
They only got approval for one.
That's theirs.
Development plan. We have multiple laws to pay attention to. And this was found out right? They did not tell us any of this.
Look at the microwave. See? This is his stream. He's a young gal. Get doing good work. Great.
To the point where the lawyer was actually really surprised when I was like, do you have a redevelopment agreement yet? Because you're not supposed to be doing any of this without a redevelopment agreement. So.
See, and she's a young person, so that it makes. And she's a lady. She's a lady. Bring on the ladies. Bring on the ladies. Bring them on. We need more ladies. We want all the ladies. Ladies, bring the pan for the frying of the bacon. Bring on the ladies. Margate went live. Oh, Margate's live too. He usually sends me oh, he is, yep.
However, I have the problem when I went to go play my game, I got pushed over to a Lauderdale because it was a travel team playing in Margate. So that kind of gets you up. So now moving forward with you guys,
go over and hit the like over in Margate's stream, please, everyone.
And I totally agree with that. You have your kid involved, Fred. You want to move it to the next level. You have a great program in Margate. I heard Mike, Marlin, whoever runs it, Harold. You guys do a great program. And I don't have a problem with it. I talked to a bunch of you tonight about what you guys want to do with this. Because like I said at the meeting, and I spoke, I'll be your voice. I have no problem. I said, I'm a big voice, and I got no problem putting you guys out. But I want to make sure you guys exactly know what you want. So tonight when I spoke to you, option A, moving on with Fort Lauderdale, whatever it was, or not one person said they wanted to do that. Mostly everybody spoke to said, let's go to option 2.
Who's restreaming this Eye of Margate?
The information from the people.
Please go over and hit like at least, please.
Let's see what we can get to make everybody here happy.
See, and that's why it's kind of difficult on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
You know, if you guys want to raise your hand and go for option
because
2.
I love city council meetings.
Move on to option 2. If you guys want to go to option 3, option 1, but have everybody come up tonight, it's going to be, I don't want to say a total waste of time because this board does what they want, regardless of what you guys say.
Because this board does what they want, regardless of what you guys say.
Let us know. I mean, Mayor, if you guys want to just sort of raise their hands for 1, 2, and 3 and see where it is, then we'll just move from there. But to sit here and drag this meeting till 9 o'clock and have everybody come up and speak in 3 minutes, I don't think it's going to be productive. That's it.
What the fuck?
Sean, for
did that guy just say that?
You got a lot of these people here, so thanks, man. Good job.
Yeah,
oh my God, I can't believe you. Like, people are clapping.
I lost my train of thought. I was mentioning that I had listened to the town hall, and I also read a lot of comments that are online.
Whoa! Thanks for telling me this went live.
Very thoughtful and fair. And
this board's gonna do whatever, regardless of what you guys say. That's what he said.
The town hall as affordability,
and then it's unproductive to let you guys talk, and there's so many people
into travel that maybe
look at these disgusting human beings.
That opportunity, and then potentially a pathway from travel into whether it's professional soccer,
oh my
or collegiate,
God, bro,
D2, whatever.
That's crazy. Give them hell.
Too is having
you guys.
Option 1. If we were to go that route, it still has to go out to bid.
But I don't have a problem. I can't believe I heard him say that.
We should be going out to bid.
That clip right there, I'm going to fucking clip that.
by seeing what's out there. It's like, some people don't have to sell their house, but they want to, and they're like, I'll just throw it out there on the market. See what happens.
Unbelievable.
And you'll get several
That's
offers. You don't have to
I
accept
can't
any
even
of
believe
them.
he said that.
So I just want people to know tonight, whatever route we go, seems like one way or another, we are going to go out to bid. We're going to look at those options. We're going to go back and discuss them and see which one is.
This board is going to do
You have to look at terms, but who's
whatever-
also capable. Someone
whatever
will come
we
in and
want
offer policy,
anyway.
but they're not capable of executing.
So there's that. And then
Maybe we like
it's
one a lot, but
unproductive
another
to
one
have all
has a
you
good
people
idea.
show up
So
to
you
make
know what? We're going
comments.
to work with the one that we like. but
It's
we
just so
also add this
unproductive.
from another proposal.
Because we're
So
going to
again,
do
I
whatever
don't
the
see
fuck we
anything
want
wrong
anyway.
with going out to bid, whether it's option 1 or option 2, and seeing what we have.
I
If you don't like any of them,
I'm serious. And
not
that's why this is so important, man.
just the status quo, and I think we lose more sticking with option 3. But I would like to go out to bid. Commissioner Schwartz.
I think you misunderstood. First of all, I was at the meeting also. I think you misunderstood.
Troy, I will, but I want to catch this. Margate is, he's,
I understand option 1.
I want to catch him saying some more dumb shit.
Might not. Option 1 allows you just to say, this is what somebody offered. Let's see if other people will offer that or more, because very honestly, it's the first
no, I'm
time I've ever
serious.
seen anybody offer.
Yeah, but what's the matter? You said the same. Nothing really,
Residents'
know,
tax dollars.
doesn't really shock me. But those two statements right there, back to back. Are you fucking kidding me?
Are there people who are willing to match or do better? That's the same thing as an RFP, except that there are specific.
Oh my God, I'm going to text Margate and go. I got to text him.
What goes on inside of what it costs these parents to be able to try and fulfill a dream. That, in honest, not everybody has a message.
Yeah, you can come up that here. Oh, Jennifer's here. Hey, dear.
Times when I was watching grass grow, and I realized that's probably where.
Oh fuck! I forgot to text Margate.
But it's only
when I went live.
Also see the things that are being offered, the extra scholarships, the tickets to games, and whatever else it is that we would never.
I can't even believe I heard that.
I have no problem with option 1. So it doesn't cost a fortune for the city to do this, or that we forget the things that are important to parents because we're laymen doing this. So put out what's out there, say, hey, take a look, read what he has offered, meet it or beat it, because now this is
a piece of shit.
I think the example that with option 1, that's what the CRA board just recently did with these.
I won't say that. I'll say that scumbag.
Now it's out over the next 30 days or so.
Scumbag said.
There are things here that we never thought of.
I don't even want to listen to these people. Oh my God. That scumbag said live. Restreaming you, bro. Oh. Restreaming you. Margaret. No, I'm actually stunned. That's good. That scumbag the bag said live. This board is going to do what we want anyway. I think that's what I heard. What we want anyway. Wait till I clip that. What is wrong with these fucking people? They say it live. And you citizens, showing up here to comment for 3 minutes is unproductive. Is it really? Is it really, sir? Well, I'm glad you said that because we just went over there. That fucking shocked me that he said that. This board, we're gonna do what we want anyway. That's what he said. Oh, he's live. I can replay that. Here, let's replay that. Let's replay that.
But the presumption, the precedent you're setting is that you're going to go with option. Still yelling at you'll have
Take a look, read what he is offering.
Let's go back.
You'll get several offers. You don't have to accept any of them.
Margate says, I don't know what you're referring to. I am screaming. Oh, it's all right, bro.
We're gonna go back and discuss them.
Maybe I'm wrong. But
you have to look at terms,
but
the two would be to get taking new bids. Wonderful group of dedicated coaches, volunteers, parents that are involved. There's a bunch of players, student athletes that are here. And I think that they are very important to our community. And I wanted to.
I think it was 3 minutes.
But simply renting our fields, I don't think is. We should have a program that's ours.
I don't know. You guys heard it too, so I don't know. I don't know what that was or what it was referring to, and all I heard was that this board is we're gonna do what we want, and that all you citizens coming up to make your public comments is very unproductive. And I went, wait, what did he just say? I just got here, and you're saying that? I've never heard two so disgusting fucking things back to back from a city council. Who the fuck you, mayor, who you is? Got a nice fucking suit jacket on though. Jeez, that was crazy. Jennifer, good to see you, dear. Oh my God, she had me up all night the other night. She had me up all night. The other night. Well, she did. And I'm not lying. Jeez. I'm not fucking lying. Fuck, I'm scared to go over there and watch that Margate stream again. It fucking pissed me off. Holy shit, I can't believe it'll be on my live stream right when I fucking started it, so. Holy shit. That was pretty interesting, I will say that. Here, what's my you says, oh, okay, turns out the councilman who said that was pointing out the hypocrisy. Okay. Okay, all right. Well, yeah, we came in at the very wrong time then. The nice guy with the jacket, And I guess I've heard him be on the side of citizens before. I'm trying to think back. It sort of shocked me, it sort of shocks me. It's like when you're, here, I can't make a spicy joke at this point. because that would not be smart. Yeah, do it to me. Yeah, the ironically, the lady with the flipping glasses or whatever her name, the councilman is.
It's approved by not this board, but the prior board. That's my answer.
Fargate says the little pipsqueak is brought by the organization who wants to take over the soccer league. Fucking what's my was Wait, what the fuck did he just say?
Say no to everything. So it reminds me of an old adage. So if you think that
Maybe a bad mod. Mr. Ball, it's good to see you, sir. Oh shit, here's my TV guy. Hello,
Hi, Jason Brock here.
Mr. Brock. How are you, sir? I am live.
You want to send me a link for video or no?
Well, it depends. Are you gonna freeze up? Are you gonna freeze up?
I don't know.
Well,
From my phone at the moment.
well, yeah. I'm not gonna go through that one again. That's not. I can't do that.
Works fine anyway, now. But anyway,
Right. Yeah.
so just wanted to touch base if there's anything you wanted me to answer for the audience or.
No, not at this time. We're watching city council meetings and but we will talk about this after the stream. You're going to be up for a while. Of course, it's early there, so we'll chat with you after a bit. After I have all these wonderful people in my chat. If you'd like to come in the chat, say hi. That would be fine as well. At least do that or something.
I'm just always proud to be thrown out of these Carbon City council meetings or zoning meetings, wanting to have time for people to offer comments, much less ever get any answers from these secret government types here.
I did read Mr. David Demarest's comment that he made on the Facebook groups over there in the East Carbon Hell City, and I read it on a live. It was a very, very nice comment towards me, and called them a bunch of scoundrels and a bunch of he did it in a very nice way, unlike myself. So I mean, but
he's a serial entrepreneur, and he knows the difference between business and government partnerships is fascism and straight up transparency, like when BCBC did a deal with the people, not with the city, to hand them sidewalks, sewers, and a new sewer plant. And yet the money is going every year, almost $1 million, so that these carbon city councils spend any way they want.
He's said he's very, very proud of what I'm doing, and talked about many different topics. And it was a very nice and genuine response. I didn't expect that. I did not ask him to do that. Obviously, he's a man's man kind of guy, and he is part of Fitna. He is part of the board of directors. So, and so yes, that was very wonderful, Brock, and we will get you on again very soon. Okay, so
comments. He's a nationwide wise man for libertarians and volitional science solutions and transparency. He's a big advocate that he runs what's called the R2FF, the Recreational Vehicle Roads to Freedom Foundation.
Maybe we could get him on and you on and me on a podcast, sir, on a stream. That even sounds like a better idea, since this was a year later when I first met him, and now my hat's a lot bigger now. So
he keeps up with your first encouragement cameras, First Amendment auditors, news stats on how many millions of people are interested in civil rights with First Amendment auditors.
And the list is growing. Everybody sends me a new channel. I just keep adding it to the there's so many people with content. Corruption is the story. We are on the tip. We are on the red rocket tip.
Yeah, in his 85 years, he's seen legalized monopolies, government contracting, all kinds of corrupt stuff on the local level, county level, state level, federal level. And he sees how it retards progress in genuine terms towards individual freedom, decision making by large numbers of people, how it harms people in pollution, like 23 different ways in East Carbon City. He liked our Yorktown effort, where we had a town in Pakistan for their problem with East Carbon.
I can message him. You can message him. I would feel more comfortable. You message him and asking him if you two gentlemen want to chat with me for an hour at some point here.
So if you want to do it on a video link, he's good with Zoom. But if you have some other method,
I'm hold on.
This is Caleb. I'm trying to get up on not.
I'm a YouTube guy, so you'd have to come over into the chat, and then he just click on the link. That's it. I click on the link. So thanks, Brock.
Set up the link and the time, and he'll probably go for it.
No, that would be great. I mean,
he just takes care of his wife.
Well, yeah, no, I just talk about what our efforts here, sir. So, okay.
Sure.
Hey, Brock, thank you. I'll give you a call later, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yep.
Enjoy.
Have a great night. I had to make a little itty bitty kind of. I had to make a point. As we were talking. Jeez. Sorry. Look, when we're that busy and everybody wants a piece of people. Mr. Osgood, good to see you, sir. Bones. John Lund. It's only going to get better. Okay. Back to the show. Back to what we were doing. Let's see. No, I seen you, Troy, but I was talking to. I was talking, and sorry. I was talking to. I was talking to Brock, the television guy who knows. 118 check in. Is that one? Oh, okay. Yeah. Margate, yeah.
We have an opportunity in the city, right? Because I've been here, I live here my whole life. That's what we want to see. Why not see a program grow from where it's born? Flourish. Why do we have to bring an outside program over here with no ties to the city?
When you're done, I'd like to ask 2 questions.
Sorry, yes.
No, use your time.
And if when I clip that, what's the matter you? I will refer to that clip as he is telling the board how hypocritical they are, and that's why he's saying it that way. Now that but it just shocked me. I went, wait, what did he just say? Wait, what the hell just happened? So that was pretty shocking. Holy shit. Here, You can come back up here now if you want. Troy. Troy is one of my very first subscribers to my channel. Actually, very long time ago. And love you, long time, Troy. Love you, long time. You long time. Glad you could take it, Dave. If you can't laugh yourself, then what's the point? Well, then you tell a red, huge rocket green hat story. Won't let you on? Oh. Not sure. Yeah, you know what? Early on, when I was just on my phone, StreamYards was doing somebody told me StreamYards isn't compatible with Apple phones or something. Because I could always go on. I'm an Android guy. So I think it was something with Apple phones or something. I'm not real sure. Somebody told me that one time. I don't know if it's true. It must be true. If you have an Apple phone, it must be true. Or I never heard that. Or somebody told me that a while back. Or maybe it was vice versa or something. I'm not sure. Actually, not sure. How's Jennifer doing tonight? Are you washing anything? Washing anything? Nice car. It's a very nice car. Nice headlights on the car. It was very clean and beautiful. Got to drive around the whole time. Very nice. It was very nice and soothing and beautiful there. John Lund says, Jenny from the chat, sup? Jenny from the chat, sup? Jenny from the chat, sup? I tried, brother. I tried. Can only try. Town lawyer is a clown. Is what happened to Leroy's? Dave's getting ready to eat some excellent briquette grill food. Sorry, getting food. Everybody's going to eat. No kidding. Well, I'm streaming. I'm trying to fight corruption here. There's nothing funny about corruption. There's nothing funny about corruption. Unless you wear a hat. Let me see if the Leroy's or water pipe is back at it. Let's see. Jenny from the block. Remember that? That's Jenny from the block. Or wait, they're back. They're clapping. Somebody's clapping. Somebody's happy. Bunch of clapping. Full house. Uh-oh. Let's watch. God, the microphones there suck. Social water pipe. Social justice water pipe. I think she's wonderful. She is great. This lady. She's prepared. If anybody can help me reach out to her, I would be willing to interview her in the public, or we can do a private interview. Either way, it's fine. Somebody knows her name. She can.
It's also a toxic relationship between data centers and this heat. Issue that is also from heat. Maybe several, including cost, temperature, direct impact on how fast it's free. Air quality matters too, as airborne noise, acidic aerosol, and erosion, a big non-represented data center equipment. Heat waves make the equipment need more cooling and drives operational costs. Okay, it's going to cost more people a lot of money. The other thing that's cost more people a lot of money is the fact that they're investors. Okay, and if you look at investment websites, multiple of them have called for you in terms of being in the market and just because they're all over the place because they're losing popularity quickly because they cannot be trusted. So we can't trust these things that actually fulfill the promises and then just buy them later. Okay, this is why we need to make sure that we are conducting independent studies prior to being built. We can't trust the promises of people like this. Okay? We're concerned because we can't put trust in people blindly anymore. This is what we've been learning since April. Okay?
She is brilliant. I trust her.
That's terrifying to me. What else is happening? Okay, the only good thing that
I want to trust her. Whatever.
my biggest thing actually maybe take a closer look at the contract and maybe break it. Contract is all broken. All broken.
Yay! She's great. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Troy got back on. Let's see if Troy's available this time. Troy, welcome to the show, sir. How are you this evening? Troy? Welcome to the show, Troy. Okay. For some reason, what's the matter? You is staring at her or thinking about what shampoo she wears or something. Not sure why. Troy might be an unmute. Let's see. I'm not sure. Troy, are you here, sir? Hello?
Am I gonna freeze?
That you are on the program, sir. How are you this evening? Troy is desperately trying to find his volume button. I'll have a drink while Troy's trying to figure it out. We hear you a little bit. Hey, Troy. Oh, hold on. You can't be on your phone and the show at the same time. It's one or the other. So get off my live stream. I think. I can't hear you, bro. I don't know what's. You're not there. Jody is. I was freezing, so I did. Okay. Let's see what this lady's doing. Oh, the ladies are up there giving them hell tonight. Where's all the tough Mananese carbon?
You told our that you personally visited a facility where reported now 40 megawatt facility proposed here would be as quiet as a refrigerator. A household refrigerator operates at 40 decibels.
Gee, look at that lady.
I know, because I've been there today. And they took a couple of sound meters down there to see what.
Look at her.
The site operates at only 20 megawatts, exactly half the size of the 40 megawatt facility.
She looks like she's gonna fall over.
I stood approximately 1,000 feet away from the main facility, about 50 feet outside the main gate, and took real-time readings. Even at half capacity, 1,000 feet away, the field readings tell a completely different story.
My God, that's the mayor.
Within line-to-line commercial site, tree line site, for 92 degrees. When the
Jesus. What a flippin' shit show. I gotta let my dogs out, you guys. Or my dog. She's staring at me, damn it. Troy's messing the thing up. Gio's not here to swear. This lady's chatty. Everybody's booked. The whole town is there, and I gotta go let my baby out. That's sad. Don't go anywhere. This is the best part of the show, is when I'm off camera. Come on, Mama. Wait, no. I rarely ever complain about the chili. Let's get a little chilly in here. Okay. Troy wanted to roast Dave. Do not. This is okay, good. Oh, here comes all the swearing. Comes all the swearing. Bunch of swearers. Why can't you guys fucking talk without swearing? Doesn't even make any sense. I could do a whole show if somebody's on and interview people and not swear. Some people, I swear. Now she gets a cookie. Okay, does anybody? Or wait, let me get this lady who's back with the.
And it's mathematically impossible for a facility done as to sit on kitchen floors, especially when it already gets by walks without food that's one. The math data indicates that these data sets to be so a facility is technically compliant with almost any standard. Municipal daytime or nighttime noise ordinance, special vibration that travels through the soil. Okay, I'm gonna get to this. The Orangetown Planning Board recently halted the data density. They issued a positive SCQRA declaration specifically because of how community impacts from continuous noise, and that's 20 megawatts. Mayor, by setting a public expectation of zero impact, executive leadership has assumed responsibility for proving these claims as true. You cannot how can a time town justify time facility will sound like a refrigerator when physical building or nothing away with like
This kid wants a treat, man. She's. I'm getting you one. I'm getting you one here. I had to get to the end of her comment. I'm getting you one.
Thank you.
All these gals up there giving them hell. Okay, look. You know, it seems to me that men is a problem nowadays. Where's all the men? Get your ass up there, you fucking cowards. I'm glad the ladies are up there doing their, they're giving them hell too. They got a lady fucking mayor. Here, let me stop this. I'll replay it. I gotta get this kid a treat. She went, Dad, you know, I gotta go outside and then, you know how we do that. This is how we do it. I mean, I'm not heating it up though. No. You're getting it served cold now. Oh. My Lord, kid. What I do for you ladies. All right, come over here. I want to listen to this other lady. She's giving them hell. Can I get them? Come here, Tibble. Come here. No, you got to come over here. You just was scratching my leg going, hey, remember me? Oh, man. Damn it. Wait. Hello? How are you? How are you, brother? I'm live. Keep the snake in the box. Thanks for telling me that about the snake. Okay, repeat that again, sir. What were you saying? Go ahead, you're live.
Oh, for me?
Yeah.
I was saying keep the snake in the box.
Yeah, but snakes that live in boxes. Most of them. If they get out, they might. Then they get trapped, or then they might get stuck in a different box and stuff.
Right. Somewhere, or they're stuck in a trap somewhere.
They're in a trap. That's even better. I mean, that's true. That's very true. But so the snake in the box is the funniest thing you've said to me all day. Thank you, Scott.
Yeah, because I love that.
That was very, very funny. Yeah.
I just wanted to let you know that.
That was very funny. We go live every day. If you'd like to come say hello and later, or did you eat dinner, or what are you doing, sir?
Well, I just woke up, and I have to go to work.
I understand.
Chit chat.
Yep. So you had a good time and enjoyed that, and I will try to keep my snake or the show on with the channel. The guy had a snake in the box. That was very good.
What was that? It was Hightower, wasn't it? Or somebody?
The tower time. The tower time. I seen him over there, and he was a snake wrangler, is what he is. So,
250 snakes?
Yeah, 250 snakes. One of them is Bill or Bob or something. It was, keep your snake in the box. Thank you very much for being on the show tonight. That was very funny, Scott.
I love it.
Have a great night, sir.
You too.
Bye. Come here, kid. Sorry. Oh, man, that's I mean, people. Oh. See, my brother had so much fun telling jokes. Now he's going to go watch streams, and he's very funny too. My brother's very funny. I have to pry him to be funny though a little bit. He's not naturally funny, but he'll easily come into the joking skit. He just needs a little prodding. I do not poke. I pry away. Okay? We were watching this lady. Dang it. Let's watch her again. She was getting.
What is 40 minus 250? Where's the other 210 coming from? Okay, probably tomorrow I'm planning for it. Bye. It's all right.
Liar. He did look pissed. That's why I didn't want to go away.
Hello, my name is Quentin Rodriguez Ernst. My name is Quentin Rodriguez Ernst. And this is senior software engineer.
Oh, man, I can't hear him. Sorry.
Traditional data center. The resident town
No, I don't have another one for you. No, dude. No. Nope. Sorry, Tiggle. Nope.
We use efficient amounts of electricity to store data for people to access, such as videos from our stream on networks. What we've done yesterday is an AI computing factory. It needs tons of GPUs, which used to be primarily used for video graphics, video editing, and 3D modeling. These chips collaborate together to create new computes and run the AI bot. When a user sends a prompt by ChatGPT, Claude, Grok, or Neow channel. In April 2026, CoreWeave and Anthropic, the makers of Claude, signed a multi-year deal. This is that Anthropic needs compute, and CoreWeave can provide it. This AI data center is not storing data. It's processing tokens, which happens when someone submits a prompt or receives a response, which uses a non-negligible amount of energy and processing. Currently, big tech AI companies are forcing their consumers. Social media platforms now have private toggles, opting us into protecting our own data. If we don't, our data is used to train AI models. Of course, this protection is not enabled by default. Give big Google, Instagram, whatever the platform you use to buy them. Companies are realizing the tip of AI usage in the workplace. Google is currently on budget for 4 months. The CEO questioned the cost.
Always got to throw an ad in there.
CoreWeave is partnered
Gotta get paid.
with our government's Department of War, a company named Windows, which is a leader in national security mission solutions. There's some kind of AI cloud services that we use to help federal agencies build, train, deploy, operate AI mission scale. This is fun. As of July 30th, 2020. So we're not looking at just the tech corporation on the site. We're looking at an installation full of surveillance networks. I have two questions for the council.
God, the microphone is so bad. Even mine. I'm going to get a flipping microphone more.
We know there are tax incentives in play. The promise of building an independent energy source. Are there any concrete plans that can be shared with your constituents?
Answer the question.
Answer the questions. No, they definitely can't talk. That's definitely.
Pieces of shit. I can't even fucking hear these. They do this shit on purpose, too. Fucking cowards. Here we go. Will Philly, ladies and gentlemen. This damn fly keeps flying on my nose. Fuck me off.
Look, we're tired. We're tired of not being free in our life. We're tired of government on purpose and not knowing control our. And we accept this without life is not free, and now we're being controlled. And we need to, so please join me in expressing our freedom.
Keeps fucking with me, man. Are you kidding me? What are they leaving? What? Standing room only.
The front door. We don't need people like this. These people are pathetic. And that's pretty much the problem. The world. These people who get elected. And that's a whole different stuff. But systems are rigged or whatever. They treat it like they broke the law. They treat it like they broke the law and seem to forget that they have the privilege to review.
It is ridiculous what's happening everywhere. Everywhere.
We do need that. I don't disagree with a lot of the other things you're saying, but we want to be able to talk to these people.
We all do, but what we can do is allow them to
Damn it.
against themselves.
What you're saying here,
I have slippery. My fingers. My fingers. Wait a minute. Why is she? Why are they letting her? Hold on a minute. Why are they letting this lady in the back of the fucking room? Wait a minute. Why aren't they stopping this lady? They're taking his time. What is happening? What the fuck is happening? Why are they letting her speak? What is this? So she supports the city council? They just let this lady speak who's on oxygen?
People were getting people. Somebody would let it be. So these people.
Somebody stop her. Mikey, fucking stop her, dude.
Excuse me. What do you think
Yeah.
We're going to our country is literally forced to subscribe to a monthly payment to.
Or wait, did they all quit? What the fuck just happened, actually?
Do you think any committee has ever actually listened?
Wait, why is this dog in there?
They're not listening.
Ah, hey, look at the fuck. Let the dog speak. Let the dog speak.
You guys as angry and you should be angry. Relationship never went dark. This is deny attack first victim of
What the fuck is happening? What just happened? I'm lost, man. What is this?
To use that being a weight upon your community, okay? This is Darbo.
Wait, why is this happening? I'm. No. Why is Mikey letting this lady interrupt his time? And now some other lady's fucking talking. Anytime anyone else fucking screams out, oh, get him out of here. What the fuck? And now she sits back down. What? Just happened? You have got to be kidding me. Oh, they all quit and shit. That's what it was. Wait, why did they? What's happening? What the hell was that? Are you kidding me? This is bullshit. Certain people can just stand up and fucking talk, I guess. And then the mayor leaves and some other people leave. The guy grabbed the box. He should have kept the steak in the box. Wait, so the mayor's now back there again? What? Was there like a potty break or something? Is that what happened? During Mike's? What the hell just? I can't even believe what I just watched.
they all look hunky-dory up there, and I'm really sorry, Mr. Boyle, but I have to. And I told him specifically.
How crazy.
Not him,
I-
but I can shit. If you let me finish. Why is there a court case with you guys against Mr. Shelley, against Mr. Warren,
What the fuck just happened? This lady in the back.
and the man that came up here?
Nobody threw her out. Why the fuck did Mikey address the lady in the back of the fucking courtroom? Back of the. Who gives a shit? Lady, sit down. Shut up. I'm talking. How about shut up? This is crazy. This is everywhere. What's the matter, you dude? They anything that benefits them, they'll let go on and fuck it on. Everybody else gets thrown the fuck out.
When something plastered on your site that you guys didn't like.
Here comes the dingy ding ding. All time's up.
Yeah.
You have the lady with the fucking oxygen thing and the crutch. She went on for 10 fucking minutes.
Actually, you said you called Mr. Laura. You took it like a man.
This is crazy. Oh my Lord, this is unbelievable. Stuff. And this is why I love city council meetings, because they're all full of shit. These fucking liars up there. Oh, wait. Well, that was a fast 3 minutes. The gal on oxygen, she counted for 12 and a half minutes back there, fucking Mikey up. Oh, here we go. Wait. No. She already talked. No, wait.
I think Mark's telling you, I know that the streets, so that 4 weeks was set. You're still clear. I was listening from the with a senator.
I can't watch her.
Absolutely not there.
I have to turn her off, man. Sorry. I can't listen to that lady. I just listened to 12 and a half minutes of that fucking lady. And nobody said shit. Some guy grabs a box, his snake in a box, leaves. They look up there, the mayor's gone, somebody else is gone. She's over there chatting. There must have been a break. Somebody pulled their snake out. I don't know what happened. I've never seen that. What is going on? Nobody interrupted her. Nobody said, hey lady, sit down. Nobody's talking to you. And now, I can guarantee you she gets longer than 3 minutes again. She just had 12 and a half. And I'm sorry that she's on oxygen. Quit standing up and blow hard for 12 and a half minutes then. I mean, what? They always do this shit, these city councilors. They let, somebody else get up and say, but I'm the man. They're really trying. They're nice people. They're amazing. They're just amazing. They're doing their job. Really? You ever heard of Robert's Rules of Order? You ever heard that? This lady, Mikey's talking. She stands up and starts talking for 12 fucking minutes. I can't even listen to that lady again. I don't want to listen to this dumb lady again. Jeez. It was like 10 fucking minutes. Well, Well, at least my brother liked my snake in the box story. Snake in the box stream. He didn't say. We were talking about that guy's channel and his snake, and he had a lot of snakes. He's a snake charmer. He actually was a snake charmer, actually. I have never been called a snake charmer. Yeah, don't clip that. Oh, dude, that was so frustrating to watch. And then they fucking throw Will out. Will goes up there's clapping. Yeah, whatever. He's, up, you're done. You can't clap. You can't clap and go hi for 3 minutes. You can't do that. And he knew they were going to stop him. God, these people are they're so bad. So bad. Oh, I don't know. I guess I gotta find a joke because they're so fucking damn. Poor Margate. I'm texting Margate. He's like, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm streaming. Hey, what's the matter with you? He's like, I should go over there. He goes, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. I'm sort of streaming right now. That fucking dumb piece of shit or whatever. Now he's gonna go.
Proposed to make an amendment that we go with Commissioner.
I am not an adult.
To read it back. The players involved work with Mike, and if you guys wanted to feel comfortable, have one of the city commissioners. I would recommend Commissioner Simone to sit in there, or one of us, to make sure everything goes well. And this way, when it's presented next
Why is
meeting,
the chat upside down when I do that?
Make it for a limited time, but maybe 2 years.
What the hell, man?
See how it goes and look at it then. At least we'll have something to work with. So my first thing is to reject the bid with Florida United, or whatever they're called, and then go to
Why it does that?
Commissioner Simone said, and we have a meeting. Whoever wants to show up, and then we just have something ready exclusively with the Margate group that's there now, and whoever would like to be speaker of them to represent them. That was great. So. And, so it's
The city attorney just wants to clarify the motion for the record.
so motion is to reject the
Right, that's what I would,
option 3. I think that was rejection.
that's what I would, under the statute, you need to have a motion to reject the unsolicited proposal.
That caveman in there.
And if that,
I better say
then
hello.
you can make a second motion to direct staff.
Look, I'm very popular.
Okay, but you need to make it 2 separate motions.
I have to say hi. I'm a mod on his channel. It's a hard mod life.
That was made and seconded is to reject the unsolicited proposal. Correct.
So then it's still reject it and then go to bid.
That'd be your next
That's
discussion.
fucking funny. That was very funny.
Quiet, please.
Oh, here we go again.
You know, you need to let the commission act, otherwise we're going to be here for a really, really long time. So, thank you.
You guys need to like the stream, man. 9 likes.
So, let's let Commissioner Rosano. I'm just ready. There was a motion in a second, so I don't think the public wants to call. So,
Commissioner Schwartz.
I don't know what's actually going on in
If
this
you're gonna ask
particular
people who
one,
are
but
currently part of this group, who may not know the other groups they're part of, just sit down. And I would suggest that they look at what the proposal was, because if there are other things that they realize should be given to the kids who live in.
I
the
should
city.
write.
And
I should
appreciate
write,
the fact that someone comes from Miramar, someone
No,
comes
no.
from Coconut,
Never mind.
Coral Springs, however,
Never
my
mind.
first concern are the kids that comes from Margate. And that will always be my first concern because it's Margate people who paid for Margate Fields, and I am one of them. And what I
Oh
did not
God,
hear,
bro.
what I did not hear is how many kids actually belong to the group that is now being represented here.
It's
that are
right side up
actually
for us.
from Margate, and how
like
many of them
this.
are being promised that they will stay on that team, regardless of whether somebody has a better foot than the next kid. Because again, my concern is that.
All
I
right.
would rather see all the
I think I'm over the. I think I'm over the. I think I'm over a little bit of that. Come here, kiddo. I'd rather have a hug. I'd rather have a hug. There's nothing up here. There's nothing. There's nothing up here. I told you. Clean your eyes. Nothing up here, bro. That's it. That's it. I don't know. Your food is back there, and there's only milk boats. You don't get hot dogs and everything. This dog, now that Brindle has passed, now she thinks she can have every treat in the world all day long. Oh, man, what a trip. What a trip. I mean, I love watching city council meetings because you expose the shit out of them, which is what I did, which is what I've done. And I'm going to sue the shit out of these fuckers. Dirty motherfuckers. Because that's how it works. Caught them slipping. They slipped out of the box. See the box they had? The snakes that they were in? They slipped out of the box. They got out and got caught. They were slippery. They had a bunch of other dumbass fucking citizens of that fucking city got caught too, supporting these fucking criminals. Well, welcome to the fucking show. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the party. Welcome to the party. Your names are going to be every fucking way. You might not think now. All these people are on these city councils or whatever. Just wait. How famous we're going to make all you motherfuckers. Just wait. Just because there's a few people watching Margate stream, he's a really good friend of mine. And I love Margate. He's always there for me. He's a good guy. And he keeps pushing them. He keeps exposing them. That's exactly what I told him to do. Just keep going. Just keep exposing them. Be everywhere, bro. You're doing a good job. Don't let your snake out of the box, though. Just expose them. If you want to wear a funny hat, go ahead. And he's like, nah, I think I'll pass on the fucking funny hat. I say, you sure? I mean, it's okay. Leroy finally decided that, hey, hats are a good thing. Damn, those city council meetings, man. I mean, I already knew my fucking time, so I would just sit there and make fun of them. They sound ridiculous. All the shit that they were saying was foolish. All the shit that these people are saying is fucking foolish. So, I mean, all my streams of those city council meetings, making fun of them, showing them how ridiculous they look. And now I caught them in all these fucking lies and bullshit of all of their lives. All of their lives and lies. All of their snake in the boxes. Out of the boxes. Lies. That dumb flipping broad. We're tired of your lies. Nobody believes it. They're just amazing. They're fucking amazing. No, they're all caught and exposed, and they're a bunch of fucking liars. Who proved who was lying? Dumbasses. Guess what? It's going to get way bigger. Told you that a year ago. Told you that all year long. Quit now. Shut up. Resign. Go away. Retire. Get indicted. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you do. Snakes out of the box. Snakes out of the box. I don't know who's snake and I don't know what box. My brother had fun watching a fucking snake box guy, apparently. There's no going back when the snake comes out of the fucking little snake charmer box. You can't put the genie fucking snake back in the box. It's over. It's out. Wish upon a star all you want. You're caught. You look like shit. I'm going to fucking expose you to the area. It's just begun, you dipshits. You're just getting warmed up. The snake is just getting heated up from out of the box where he's playing on a fucking kazoo. No, my dogs have always had hot dogs. Brindle did that when my dog passed away that I had to put down. Jennifer says, you raised the standard. Now she gets warm hot dogs every time. She goes, but no. Because my dogs have always had a hot dog all of their life. and my big dog, Brindle, was 16 and a half years. So, the whole ass was, oh my God, you can't really feed him a hot dog. Oh, that bullshit. My big dog lasts 16 and a half fucking years. But Brindle started that shit. I'd heat it up and I'd go, oh, maybe you want to heat it or something. And then she got accustomed to it. And then like a month later in her puppyville, I gave it to her. She actually dropped it and went, hey man, that's cold on my teeth. Did you just drop your hot dog? What are you doing? Yeah, but it's cold. No, I know it's cold. I'm busy. She's like, all right, I guess I'll eat a cold hot dog this time. I mean, oh, okay. Hey, thanks. Busy. Oh, I heard a thunderstorm. I heard thunder. I'm not swearing. I'm not swearing. I'm doing good. Funny. Ripple, how are you, sir? What are you up to? We were watching crazy flipping city council meetings. One in New Jersey, Margate down there. I should probably go back to the New Jersey one. Those people look pissed. Pissed, I tell you.
Everybody wants these, but nobody wants
these. Everybody wants these,
but nobody wants to eat.
Back at it. Or wait, oh, this is Margate. Or wait, which one is this? No, it's Bongholio. That place is packed, man. That's good. Give him hell. Bunch of cowards in East Carbon. Cowards. Cowards.
And this facility uses only under its full capacity.
So he's driving.
It's around 50 to 60% of its full capacity. Why this is important is because Colby Data Center plans on incorporating this.
Look how bad the volumes are. This is pathetic. Maybe that's mine. I need a new fucking. I'm gonna go buy something.
Maybe not double, but significantly increase. And in addition to this, there we had, like people have mentioned before, these in phase 1 are 31 diesel generators. And what makes this particularly dangerous is that diesel.
Just talking about the data centers, and I get it. I mean, I get it. I've heard very few. They approved it up there in Box Elder, up there in Utah. They didn't give a shit. There were tons of people showed up at the city council meetings. They didn't care. What's that dude's what? Mr. Wonderful or whatever? The guy that's on Shark Tank or whatever. He was part of getting that data center up there that's going to take all the water from Utah in that rural area. The only rural area in this state. And these data centers prove when citizens show up, including the flock cameras now, same bullshit, it's all tied together. Citizens show up, and I said to Rami a little bit ago, and made a comment to Rami, I said, you know what, dude? People are not going to care about these city council people anymore. And he goes, what do you mean? Well, I don't know what I mean. I'm telling you, or this is my belief, is that, citizens aren't really going to care about these city council people. They don't listen anyway. Who's going to care about them? And he goes, oh, yeah. Let's hope so. I'm just saying. I'm not a snake charmer or anything, but I do have some very poignant opinions about shit. Been around a bit. I keep my snake in my box. They're not going to trust these people, nor are they going to care about anything they fucking say. Because you're now exposed. Every city council, municipal city. You think everybody's going to keep packing these fucking city council meetings to listen to a bunch of dumb shit say, we don't give a shit what you say. We're going to do what we want anyway. Decision already made. Oh, okay. So what's, wait, so your decision's already made about everything you guys always get to go discuss, regardless of 800 motherfuckers down here, County High Roller, didn't even have public comment. Those tons of people showed up. Yeah, no public comment today. Never mind. Sorry. We're a little busy. We're going to get steak dinner. We're busy. We're busy. I don't have time to listen to you. Just like David Dipshit Avery. Why didn't you call on me? Because I don't have to. I'm the boss. That's what he said to me. And in my head, I went, well, that's good. That's very, very good. He's probably wishing he did not say that on camera to the guy that came and filmed your fucking piece of shit city and not have exposed you to the world, you fucking bitch. I'm going to make you fuckers so fucking famous. It just keeps getting better. Just keeps getting better. Bothers me none. Exposing you fucking liars. Because I don't have to. I don't have to call on you. You're just a citizen. You wear a funny hat. This is my town. I'm the boss. Sam's my buddy. Sam, piece of shit Leonard. We run this town. And now Karen and Beta. We all run this town. Do you now? Okay. Okay. Have it your way. I've been trying to be nice. Told you to quit. Told you to shut the fuck up. Told you to do the right thing. You can't do that. Your brain will not allow you to do the right thing. Your brain will say, what do the citizens really want? What are they telling us? What are they telling us they want? They don't care. And that was my point to Ron. Citizens are going to stop giving a fuck about those people up there. What do you mean? I have no idea what I mean. They're going to stop giving a fuck about them now. Look, I'm just a fucking hat on the internet. I don't know anything. Do not take my word. I'm not a lawyer. I'm not a snake charmer. I'm not a comedian. I'm just a guy talking shit to a goddamn screen with a white chihuahua and an Irish cup. Don't trust me. Don't listen to me. I mean it. No, this is legal advice. Do not listen to me. Nobody does. Look, I got 4 people in my chat. Hey, a guy from Howard Stern showed up the other day. I couldn't believe that. Hey, what? These guys are... that guy was famous. Well, I guess we could all be famous from time to time. I'm just a guy with a fucking... I'm going to write that one down. I think I have wrote that one down before. I got to make sure that I do. I got a book, but look, I found a book in my trunk, and I went, I'm all out of paper. I got to make sure I write these, because I don't go watch myself. I don't watch my chat or whatever. I had to the other day when somebody was saying, there was all this stuff going on in the chat, man. So I had to watch myself, and I had to watch the chat. Like, oh my God, people are crazy. I'm just a guy with just a guy with a fucking hat. Jennifer, just come on and say what you're feeling. Just a guy with a fucking hat on the internet. So were all them guys from Howard Stern. Beach, squeak, squeak, honk. They all had hats on too. I went, all right, I did the right thing. These guys, then fucking, what's the matter? You heard of? Who the hell told me it was that the guy's famous from the Howard Stern, whatever? I didn't watch the show. That's why I didn't know the fuck he was. Oh, man. Internet. See? I can read my chat. I can read and listen. No, I didn't yell at him. Yell at that guy. I thought he was funny. I wanted him to come back. Well, just, hey, come back. Come over and say hello to today. Let's do a podcast. I mean, not like Howard Stern or whatever. Look at what that asshole just did. He fired everybody. That guy's a piece of shit. Thank God I didn't watch that fucking guys. Same thing with Ellen DeGeneres and fucking, who's the other crazy broad that, the one that Trump hated, the not funny lady, whatever her name was, fucking Rosie O'Donnell. Rosie O'Donnell. Apparently she was a witch and a crazy bitch to all the people on her show. Ellen DeGeneres, holy shit, when the shit came out about that crazy flipping lady. And now Howard, the standard is when, and I haven't checked with my HR, so I don't know how it goes, but I'm learning this is how it goes. You get 2 weeks severance package. This one guy was there 27 years. 27 years. And he got 27 weeks. The standard is how many years you get doubled. It's 2 weeks. They should have got 3 weeks. He gave him 1 week. This guy's been on the show for 30 years. Dirty, dirty, dirty snakers. Dirty snakies. Okay, hold on. I have to delete that comment. I'm sorry. I just got to delete that comment. I don't know that to be true. I'm not sure about any of that shit, but I'm just a guy with a fucking hat on the internet. That's true, though. It's funny. I'm trying. All right. No more rants. We're trying to tell jokes here. Trying to tell a snake joke. My brother calls and goes, "Man, that snake shit is funny. Yeah, it was very funny. It was snake." I mean, that's not what I do. I don't know how to, there's no like noise. Well, there could be. And look, stop. Everybody take a breath here. Whistle while you work. Now that I've switched for all sugar-free stuff, I guess I need a sugar mama. Now that I'm never mind. Let's see. Jennifer, yeah, let's talk to the chat here. I got to stop with the try to tell jokes here because some of it's not very fun. So while you were the data centers, Troy says, not all. You're not a coward, East Carbon. I appreciate it, Troy. I wish I could have had you on, bro. You were one of Ripple's driving to Florida. Thank you, Ripple, buddy. I will see you in Salt Lake in September, sir. You and AME. I will see you in Salt Lake, sir. I should have put that thing down because now I am blinded by the light. Wrapped up with a douche in the middle of the night. Blinded by. All right, that's not even the words to that song, by the way. It's a different amount of words. Man. Jennifer writes, I'm grooming. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn this thing down. Hey, hat lives matter too. Would it be hat? Hat. Look, look, when I keep coming up with these coins, I don't want nobody to say that and go over in some other fucking chat or say that to fucking Leroy. You know, hat lives matter too. Look, okay, I made it. That's bullshit. That's going to be bullshit. I mean it. Because I actually am the one to say the shit. Fuck around. You guys trying to start coining shit. You ain't coining shit on me. I have proof. This is digital proof that all of my coining and whether it's in a box or out of a box, or if it's on the side of a box or whatever it is, whatever happens. The coining is the important part of the situation. So when somebody says that, you got to believe them. That lives matter too. That's very fucking funny. That fucking John Vaughn. I think if I go back in my stream, I'm the one that said it's a hard bond life. So if somebody said it before I did, I'll give them that credit. But I think I actually, because we were talking about midgets and little people and the Wizard of Oz, they all wore hats and their little suspenders. I'm going to get green suspenders. I looked into dye today. I didn't call the optometrist. Is that that's not the old OBGYN? No, that's the other one. There's two of them with the O's. Or there's probably several with flipping O's that I don't know about. But some green, cool spectacles. When you get the ones with the the sunglass fade when I go outside right now, if I go outside, green hat. I need a hat maker. I need a cowboy hat as well. I need the whole stream of hats. Hat lives matter too. Let's see. Nobody knows the real words. I don't know what. I'm not sure. I'm giving a Cocker Spaniel name. I don't even know how to say that. I'm grooming a Cocker Spaniel named Guero. Guero? What does that even mean? What does that word mean? I don't even know what the fuck kind of word that is. No, seriously, Guero, is that like a word? Obviously, it's maybe it could. Cocker Spaniel. A Cocker Spaniel's name is. What does Guero mean? Guero.
Guero, which is pronounced Gwehro, is a common term in Mexican Spanish. It's used to describe people with light skin, blonde or light brown hair, or light eyes.
Guero is a common Mexican Spanish used to describe someone with light skin, blonde, or light brown hair, or light eyes. I thought that was a gringo. I was always told that's a fucking gringo. And now there's other terms that I have to be aware of when somebody's calling me something. These fucking people. My buddy, my contractor, Fred Jack, is the most Mexican guy in the world. He's got tattoos everywhere. The Mexican guy. I heard him say gringo many times. I never heard this new one, Guero. I'm going to have to ask him about that. Guero. Say it fast. Say it fast. I don't do anything fast. I digress. The slang term. Oh, wait, oh, that one I've heard. Weto. Yeah, that one I've heard. That one I've heard. Look, I'm from Milwaukee, man. Half my high school is black, man. So, it's sort of a, you move to the West, you're like, well, all kinds of people out this way. I'm from Milwaukee, man. It's black or white. That's it. That's it. I know all that stuff. LL Cool J and shit growing up. What? Holy fuck. Is that guy still around or is he dead like the rest of them? I don't know. Not really sure. You know what? This is what's. Oh, man. I have a friend of mine who I've known for 40 years. Black guy. Known him for 40 years. I stood up at his wedding, by the way. I was 19 years old. Christian guy, wonderful guy. He says hello to me. I say hello to me every time a birthday comes around or whatever. I'm sure my brother told him, hey, man, my brother's doing a show now. I think I'm going to reach out to my good friend and have him on the show. We were kids. I mean, I've known him since I was 12 years old. So that, that would be interesting. Very good Christian man, family guy, a wonderful guy. His father was a great guy. His mother was, a very nice lady. Very, very nice lady way back. Wow. Haven't thought of, but maybe I'll get my good friend that I've known for a long, long time. I have not talked to him in many, many years. Personally, I was sick and I went through hell a little bit, but we always text each other and stay in contact. I've known the guy 40 fucking whatever years. So that might be interesting. That might be an interesting conversation. Maybe I should look up some ex-girlfriends in that town. Out of shits and grins and go, hey, here's a funny thing about one of them. I already knew this going back. And this is years ago, by the way. I seen her in Walmart. I had my daughter in a cart. And she had this is a long time ago too, by the way. Holy fuck. She had she had already been divorced 2 times and had a bunch of different kids in her cart. And and nothing against kids or women, but some of them actually are trifling. That's a word I know from the streets. See, I'm going back to my young days of thinking about, that broad's trifling. Stay away from her. Of course, nobody called me East Carbon back then, but I could have so many people on a show that from all walks of life, everywhere. There has to be rules. There has to be setups. There has to be things that we got to harness. I don't want the snake out of a box. Keep the snakes in the box and the story's correct. There will be guidelines here. Oh, shit. Oh, the stories that people know about me, motherfucker. Now I am sort of worried a little bit. But it doesn't matter. What do I do? Look, I'm just a fucking guy on the internet. I'm just a guy who wears I'm just a guy with a fucking hat on the internet. I had to read what Jennifer wrote. I actually read it. I gotta get these terms down. Hold on. Think about this for a second, though. If all the stories about all of you, everyone, go back, find some friends if you know or whatever, and come up and interview them. Come up and interview them. There's a few people that would interview and say, you were mean to me. You were, and, you were me or something. Why were you mean to me? You were mean to my sister too when you dated her. And he knows who I'm talking about. He knows who I'm talking to. If I ever see you again. I was very nice to your sister. It was a different time in the world. We were friends. I shouldn't have dated your sister. I'm sorry. Look, we tried to keep it not you knowing. I didn't want. Your sister was very nice. And I cared about all of you. We were best friends, man, at things, these stories. I don't mean to hurt anybody's feelings anymore. Damn it. Just a guy in a fucking hat. That's it. That's really all I have, by the way. People need to understand that. Boy, I better stop talking. I might say some things that might have to get some more ice. I did get ice today, finally. Let me see. Yeah, that is funny. I'm just John Lund is better all the time. His butter was the butter, and yeah, right. His butter was the butter. You know what? You know what that reminds me of? Weirdly enough, that comment is that. Is that from that movie? I think it is. Lucky Number 11, right? That was the movie, right? No, what's the matter? You know what I'm talking about. Or was that from a different movie? Anyway, Lucky Number. If you want to see a great movie with, I think Hartman and Bruce Willis. Morgan Freeman's in it. Lucky Number 11, great movie. I won't tell the ending. Very good movie. I love twists and turns. And, some kind of out of the box kind of things but within the lines. You got to stay in the lines. You can't be out of your neighborhood visiting boxes. You just got to stay in. And I apologize to my friend because I wasn't dating her. We were just friends. We were all friends. Never mind. It doesn't matter. These stories, the Anita Miller story, and that's very, very true and funny. And I don't want to talk about. This is puppy love. It's puppy love. That's all it is. You kiss a girl when you're 16 or whatever it is. Whatever, who cares? Big deal. I mean, don't chastise me because your sister, like cats. Yeah, Josh Hartnett. That great movie. Great fucking movie. Go watch it. Great fucking movie. I love all those twists. I have my own twists. Well, I'm not like dancing. No, I'm not doing that. John clowning on me. Who's clowning on me? You fuckers. Lucky Number 11. SLEVEN. I think it is. Lucky Number 11. Great movie. I like movies. I don't like horror, whatever. But twist movies. Bruce Willis is in it. What's the other bald guy? Now I feel bad. Ben Kinsley. Morgan Freeman's in it. Josh Hartnett. It's a huge cast. These people are friends of mine. Some of them wore hats, I think, in the movie. I'm not sure. Could have been. It's a long time ago. It was nice. What's eating? Great. What? Yeah, Slevin. Lucky number Slevin. Look it up. Great movie. I know some good movies. I like the twists. Like the twists. You know. Like the action. There's a little bit of story there. There's a little bit of mystery there. If you wear a hat under the covers, good for you. Look, not everyone can wear a hat on the fucking internet. Leroy just started wearing a hat on the internet. He just started. For people that now want to, tag me, use me, and say, or if you want to use me, my email is eastcarbonexposed@gmail.com. In this world, reach out. It's okay. It's all right. We're all friends here. True Romance, great movie. Great, crazy fucking movie. That's a crazy movie. Arlington Road. I have said this many times. Arlington Road. Jeff Bridges, Tim Robbins, 1999. Thriller movie. Good movie. Very, very good movie. What are my other favorites? Oh yeah, Mr. Awesome. There's a. I should go look for my DVD. To see if I can find it. Watch this. Let me ask you a question. Oh shit. This might be very funny. I've been going like 3 hours. Jeez. Hello? Hello? Hi, Mom. What are you doing?
TV. What are you doing?
You're watching TV? What are you watching?
Things I like, different shows I
Well,
like.
I'm live. What kind of show are you? I'm just very curious. I don't have TV. I don't watch TV. Is it Netflix or what? Is it
Blue Bloods, I like that.
Oh, Tom Selleck. That's why you're watching him.
Oh, I like him.
What lady? I remember. You remember Magnum PI, right? Yes,
I liked all of his shows.
Very fancy. Oh, you liked all of his shows. He was a star, Mom.
Yes.
Now wait,
He
and
still is on
Blue Bloods. Okay, that's sort of funny actually. Right now, let me ask you a quick question. He was in many westerns? Did he wear hats? He wore like a bunch of hats.
He did.
Westerns, yeah. He was very, very famous.
Played a lot of good things. Yeah.
A lot of the women thought he was very handsome to this film.
Well, he is.
I think I'm very close to his level in handsome while wearing my hat, obviously, Mom. I think I'm.
Okay.
No, wait. Did you just say okay? What does that mean? No, I'm pretty handsome for a handsome guy, though.
Yes, I would say so too.
Right, and I'm as good as an actor as him too, though, right?
Well, most of the time.
Okay, I have one quick question for you.
Okay.
Now that we talked about your most handsome guy that you like to watch, do you remember that movie that I was in that was called Mr. Awesome? Do you remember that, Mom?
Yeah, I do. Years ago. Yeah.
And that was a church skit. We did the skits and acting and the rough.
Yeah, right.
They were.
And you were the star of it.
I was the star, Mom. That was called Road Shows, right?
Yes, I think it was. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
sounds right.
I looked it up because it said, yeah, the road shows were in the late 70s and into the 80s and even into the early 90s. And they were very famous for
Yep. They were.
And one of the most famous ones was obviously mine because if you were ever called Mr. Awesome, well, that sort of is in the name, Mom, right?
Yes, probably.
Well, I mean, there can only be one Mr. Awesome. There can't be like 16. There's one.
Yeah.
And
you were the star of it.
And I was the star of that movie. Am I still a star to you, Mom, in your life?
Yes.
Oh.
You always have been. You always will be.
Oh. Thank you for saying that. How big do you think we can make the Mr. Awesome character again? Like not with tights. And can I have that DVD finally or the VHS? I know you have the original. Is it okay if I?
Oh, I gotta look. I don't know if I have it.
Yeah, I think I would rather try to get that out of your hands at this point because I wore tights and a cape and I had a big A on my chest.
I don't know where it is. I don't know.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have to retrieve that because I don't want to get in the wrong snake hands, Mom. Is my point. Down the line because I might be as famous as Tom Selleck someday, Mother. I'm very good at.
See,
I'm very good at acting, so I'm very.
I'll have to look. I don't remember really, but I'll have to find my thing of the DVDs in it. I don't know where they are. Probably.
Yeah, well, it would be fun to see how great of an actor I am. Then
you should be able to keep that anyway, you know.
Right? No, I want the original to that. Trust me, I want the original to Mr. Awesome.
Yes.
But you go watch Blue Bloods with Tom Selleck. I know exactly who he is. He's a very famous actor. We both are very good at wearing hats in our lives. Very different hats.
There you go. I
Mom, I love you. Have a wonderful evening.
I love you too, honey.
All right.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye. Bye. I'm not just a guy with a frickin' hat on the internet. My mother just proved it, by the way. Yeah, I did. I wore tights. I know. That's why I need the original. This is like 1985. I wore tights and a cape. I'm Mr. Awesome. Now it's coming back to haunt me a little bit. Shouldn't have brought it up, but it's okay. I don't mind. I mean, I'm not as famous as Tom Selleck, by the way. I said to my mother, I call her my mother. Well, I know you like Tom Selleck. A lot of people like Tom Selleck. Very good actor. The guy's a handsome guy, or women say that shit. I'm just as handsome as him. And she goes, yeah, right. My mother said, yeah, right. Holy shit. Mom, you're supposed to go, you're very handsome, along with Tom Selleck in Blue Bloods. By the way, she's watching Blue Bloods. How funny is that? What is it? I think it's a cop show. Holy shit. I'm going to need some ice. Holy shit, that's fucking funny. See, I told you I wasn't lying. All these people that accuse me of lying. You're lying. You're lying about the cartel member. You're lying about knowing people around the world. You're lying about Mr. Awesome. You're lying about everything. Really? Am I? Show me where I lie. Go ahead. Anyone. Show me where I fucking lie. That makes me laugh. When people keep saying I'm a fucking liar. And I keep proving you motherfuckers wrong. Every fucking time I turn around, I keep proving you dumb motherfuckers wrong. and I keep becoming bigger and famous and bigger. And, now I got motherfuckers wearing hats and go, yeah, I always like to wear hats. I look good in a hat. Some people started out wearing hats. Now everybody's wearing hats. Welcome to the show. Nope. I'll take you out quick. Don't swear. Don't swear. No. Just kidding. Just kidding. Little baby. Little baby. If you're not a dog person, I probably ain't going to be friends with you too much. If you're not an animal person, I'll say that. Animals or something. I don't trust anybody that doesn't love animals. If you don't love animals, I can't trust you. I can't trust you. Because we're just getting started, Steve. To all the people that didn't really understand that I was actually Mr. Awesome. Yeah, now you know. That's actually very funny. Now you know. Now you know who Mr. Awesome. Oh my God, Jennifer is some shekels for the swear jar. Oh shit. Thank you, Jennifer, you dear heart. I spent 3 hours with you the other night. Love you long time. I guess I can make that joke. I guess I can make that joke. I do have a better joke about a 3-hour tour. Well, it's not a joke, though. I mean, look. Never mind. Just never mind. Hey, thank you, though, very, very much. I mean, that is very, very sweet. Very, very helpful. Thank you. Bigger and famous and bigger and famous. And Jennifer, you are a star and a valued member of the 2 Rab crew. You are the queen of cleaning vehicles, on-site investigations. My mother proved I can wear it, that I'm just as handsome as Tom Selleck has told me so herself. I think she said, I'll have to replay it later. I think, hey, Mom, I'm really handsome like that guy, right? And I think she said, yeah, right. What? I think she did say, yeah, right. Hey, Mom, I'm very handsome. Like Tom's, I mean, not many people get to ask their mother who's very famous. And hey, Mom, I'm just as handsome as Tom Selleck, right? Yeah, right. That's why he's Tom Selleck. You're just a fucking guy with a hat on the internet. I think I read it right. If you place or you're just a guy with a fucking hat on the internet. He's Tom Selleck. You gotta have new bloods, though. New bloods. Take the blue out of it. My mother played. She's a sport, at least. You have to be a sport if you want to deal with me. The video has been edited for content and formatted to fit the screen. Holy shit. No, I do have a copy of it, and I've watched it. This is 40 years ago, man. This is 40 years ago. I'm a young strapping. I'm a young man. I'm a young man at a church event, just having fun, acting, and we're doing a skit for the church. It was fun. It was very fun. Very fun. It's all right. Look, not everything has to be a dirty snake charmer. You could still go back in your life and go, that was a very peaceful thing, and it's very sweet and very nice things in these people in this life. Not everything has to be like a worse, whatever. Mother goes, yeah, right. Is that what I said? And bigger and famous and bigger and famous. That is true. That is what's going to happen. No, that is what's happening. Jennifer bought herself 10 swears in advance. Oh, man. Oh, it's going to get very, I'm having fun with it now. Hey, look, last year I wasn't having any fun a year ago right now. No fun. Zero. Pissed every day. What the fuck? Just close my store. I'll find out all these fuckers are criminals, filming all these fucking scumbags. Now look at me. I'm Tom Selleck. I'm Tom Selleck. I'm a younger Tom Selleck, but my mother agreed. Well, she might not have agreed. She did say yeah, though. Even though she said right after it, she did say yeah. So the beginning of it was correct. Yeah. The last part was a little harsh. I will say. But my mother is very honest. Not everybody can be fucking Tom Selleck. Not everybody can be George Strait. Not everybody can be Jeff Bridges. And I love Jeff Bridges. I mean, I actually think Jeff Bridges is one of the best actors ever, actually. I actually think Jeff Bridges is very good. Go watch Arlington Road. Very good movie. I would like to do a movie with Tom Selleck. Co-stars. If he will reach out to me, we can talk about a cameo, something on the cameo station. I think we're famous people. I think there's famous people that they pay famous people to show up together. And happy birthday. Tom and I are together again. It sounds like fun, actually. It sounds like very fun. I appreciate it. Magnum PU. Likes to tell the Blueberry Hill. Well, why doesn't he come up and tell it? I posted the link. People are, some people are scared to be fair. I understand. Not everybody can be Tom Selleck. Not everybody can be a friend of Tom Selleck. I'm gonna have to reach out to him again. I think he's avoiding my phone calls. It's sort of making me mad a little bit because, look, I'm Mr. Awesome. That's how it works. There's nothing funny about corruption. Thank you, Jennifer, you dear heart. Jody was laughing her ass off during that. By the way, Jody was laughing her ass off, by the way. And yes, I did wear tights. And so I'm going to have to, when I think I have that video up there, but I'm not going to play me dancing. I wasn't dancing. There wasn't any dancing in it. There was no dance moves, by the way. I was just, we were doing a skit about, I think I saved the damsel in distress. Right, I saved, I'm the star. I saved there was a problem. And I jumped over some things and I pushed some people out of the way, if I remember. Hey, I'm here. I'm here to help. I'm the healer. I correct things. I make shit right. Quit bullying people. I wear a cape. This guy just the other day wrote a fucking column. These carbon's coming. This guy's a heroic. What he's doing is very heroic in his terms. This 85-year-old man. Hey, some people wear capes. Some people wear capes. They wear hats. They're called heroic. They're named Mr. Awesome way before anybody else on the internet or the internet even fucking was around. Was named Mr. Awesome. Quite ironic. Hey, Magnum. Give me a call, bro. Give me a call, dude. I'm serious. I keep trying to get a hold of your people, and I think you blocked my call. Oh, I'm trying to get back into the mix. Magnum. No, I don't like fucking bullies. Oh man. Captain, no, they're not fucking Captain. They were tights. I didn't have underoos on fucking whatever. This is fucking 1985, bro. There were none of these things. There's no internet. I mean, you'd go into school or whatever. There's like one computer in some class and some fucking nerds on it. You can't even watch Magnum PI. I have no idea. What I'm saying is, reach out to me. We have to do collabs together because look, I'm exposing these dirty people. I'm pushing them on stage. I'm Mr. Awesome. It's funny. And it's true. My mother's a religious little lady. I'm not gonna lie how awesome I am. That's actually very funny. Nobody wants to. What's the matter? You don't want to come on? Jennifer's scared. Jody will never come on my channel. Ever. Jody will never come on. I dare Jody to come on. I double dare Jody to come on and be nice. I will only ask you a few questions. I will not. I will play nice. I will. If Jody comes on, I will play nice. I promise to play nice. We will talk about corruption. You do not have to go on camera, dear. We will only talk about corruption and capes. Jennifer comes on. She's not scared. She's driving around. A bunch of dogs and walking in the park and rolling around up on cop fighting thing. She's a correspondent. She's an investigator. Oh. Try and try and try and try. Try. We will only talk about capes, no underpants, no. I gotta be careful here, right? I gotta be careful. No issues, no issues. Only corruption and sweetness and availability. Everyone needs a star, and to be a star, and to love the stars. I love looking up at the stars. And when a lot of people look up, or they look up me on the internet, they see a star. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that was funny. That one. That was pretty funny. Click the link, Jody. Come up. Let's chat for a few minutes. Just say hi. You don't have to stay long. I mean, Jeff Hates Pigs came in for a few minutes like 4 hours ago. Hey man, how are you, brother? I mean, if I had recurring people coming up there, characters saying hello, I wouldn't have to keep telling jokes talking about how great my fucking cake looks or my tights are. But man, I'm assuming all the fucking city hall meetings are over. I'm sure that they're all been over by now. Man. You know, like Troy earlier, you don't have to be on camera. Margate's never been on camera. You don't have to be on camera. Not everybody is as good looking as me and Tom Selleck. Oh shit, I actually said that on camera. That was not very smart. That was not very smart, by the way. That wasn't very smart. That's okay, though. It's all right. I am in the running. I'm in the running. Oh, with a fucking hat, yeah. I thought you guys had a little bit more, you know, I don't know if they call it Guero, Cajonas, or whatever. I'm not sure. This dog has more. This dog has more. And she's a female, actually. She's a female. She's a female. She has more cojones than most of my chat. Wow, I would have never believed that. But when you get bit by a pit bull and almost die, and then I save you, look, I'm a Cape Crusader. Oh, love that little dog, though. All right. Well, nobody wants to come up. I guess I'm tired of telling jokes on how wonderful I'm. Me and Tom, we're friends. I know he has reruns. You know how many reruns I'm going to have down the line? It's all good. It's all good, I guess. Since nobody wants to come up and challenge me or make a joke with me, then I guess, you can only have a show. Oh, by the way, thank you, Jennifer, more than anybody that donated to my stream tonight, which has been going for 3.5 hours. 3.5 hours. I'm terrible at promoting myself, other than my Caped Crusader snake problem. If you'd like to subscribe or buy something here with the thing, on the thing over here on the right or the left, I'm not sure which side of the screen it's on. It does. I know it's on. It's somewhere on the system here. But, if you'd like to donate and help a brother out, I'd appreciate it. We're trying to get more people on that are of importance. Tom Selleck, maybe he might want to come on and get some people. I had some clown shows show up the other day, some Howard Stern people. Had no idea who they were. That's how funny that is. Had no idea who these people were. But, shit happens. So, I guess I'll have to close it out and say let me go back and say who was. I don't know who all was here. Jody was here. Ripple came up. He was driving. Jennifer Hill made an appearance all night long. That was great. Jody was here the whole time. I don't think I see Tower Time. Somebody mentioned Tower Time. My brother was on talking about things. What's the matter? You, Troy, is always around. Always. One of my very, very earliest was Troy, by the way. So, it's very sad that I couldn't get Troy on. Jennifer, Troy, Dave was hanging out for quite a while, way earlier. Let's keep going back. John Lund, Mr. Osgood showed up. But Bones was here. Everybody does come in and out, which is good. I want them to. You do have to. Well, I have no problem with the in and out. I have no issue with that. That's wonderful. It's very sensible. It's just reasonable citizen. They banned him way earlier tonight. That was very funny. Okay. I don't think I missed too many people. I'm not really sure, though. It's been a long stream. Jennifer Hill, thank you for donating to my stream. This, I would have never thought that me and Tom Selleck are going to be in the next Netflix, but I am now realizing that very famous people are going to want to talk to me. And I understand that. And for my early supporters that I will always remember, thank you. You guys are, and gals, beautiful women, gals. Some of them are little snake charmers, kind of thing. John Lund, Jeff hates pigs. What's the matter with you? These are all wonderful, wonderful people. And I am very happy to know you. I sadly would wish you'd come on and be helpful to my stream a little more, but shit happens. But I want to say thank you to everyone, minus John Lund, for that last comment about Captain Underpants. Not funny. And for the people that don't come over anymore, look, that's on you. We still love you. We support you, and we support you in our hearts. We support you in our hearts and our love. We wish you the best. Subscribe to the Netflix when Tom and I are now doing a show. Thanks for tuning in.